Good morning, children. So, in our last class, we learned how to compare length and measurements of length and all by cubic length, by hand span long, by foot span long, and all, right? By using the scale, meter, centimeter, these things we have learned in our last class. Last class. So now we will start with a new topic today, which is mass. Mass means what? Mass measure how heavy an object is. It is in everyday language, mass is known as weight. For example, mass is what it measures. Mass means weight. For example, our weight, how much our weight is, how much the weight of a book. How will we measure? We have something that we can measure the weight of an object with that machine, okay, which we can weight our body weight. No, we can measure our body weight. What? By which things? By weight machine. This way, there are many other things through which we can measure the weight of an object, of different object. You can see here, this is what? This is a bag, okay. So this is a weight machine. This is a bag. So the bag weighs how much? This is stone, 3 stone. It is as equal as to 3 stone. The weight of the bag is as equal as to 3 stone. Here also you can see number 2. This is a book. And this side some clay balls are there. How many clay balls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 clay balls are there. So it is in equal position, isn't it? It is in equal position. So it means what? The weight of the book is as equal as 6 clay balls. Same as like this is papaya, and there are 4 blocks, and they are equal to each other. So it means was the weight of the papaya is as equal as 4 blocks. Understood? So this way, by using different things also, different objects also, we can measure the weight of the objects. And there are some particular things also through which we can measure the weight of the things or objects, whatever it is. Here, we use standard units such as grams and kilograms to find the accurate weight of the different objects. What we use? We use a unit which is called gram and kilogram. Understood? So when we went to grocery shop, we saw something that there is something weight, no? For example, if you have ever been with your mother or father to the market, the grocery shop, or to the sabzi market, you can see something like bar, isn't it? Something like bar which is there, through which they measure the sabzi or the grocery things. I'll show you something. These are some weight machine. I think you have seen this. I think you have seen this in the sabzi bazaar or in the grocery market. These things, this type of things you can see in the market, okay, through which they measure the weight of the objects, okay. Whatever we are buying, for example, grams we are buying, or some vegetables we are buying, they used to measure the weight of that vegetable here or in these things, isn't it? This is called weight machines, okay. So in this type of weight machines object, we use these bars, okay. These are called gram bars. This is 100 gram, this is 200 gram, and this is 500 gram, okay. And this is 1 kilogram, 1 kg, 2 kg, 5 kg bar, okay. A kilogram is a bigger unit to weigh things. If the object is much bigger, then we use this kg. 1 kg, 2 kg. I think you have heard this, right? 200 gram, 500 gram. So, to measure the weight, these things has been used. Understood? Now you see, gram we use for smaller weight things and kilogram we use for bigger weight things. Okay, here there is something 100 gram, 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg. Okay, 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg. You have to remember this. Understood, children? You have to remember this. 1000 gram equal to 1 kg. Now, here you can see one brinjal is there, and here it is measured in a weight machine, and it carries how much? 500 gram. So, it is as equal to 500 gram bar. There is a pumpkin and 1 kg bar is there. It means it is as equal as to this pumpkin is as equal as to 1 kg bar. That means the weight of the pumpkin is 1 kg. The weight of this brinjal is 500 gram. Okay. Now the weight of this football, you can see 600. I think I have taught you in the class how to measure in the scale, like meter, centimeter is 6.650 gram. This small one is 50 and the bigger one will be 100. Okay, so this one is 600. You can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 600, and it is in the middle of the 600 and 700. That means 650 gram. Okay, as it is measured in gram, so it is the weight of the football is 650 gram. Now the weight of the coffee, here you can see 100 200, it is in the middle of 200 and 300. So you can see that means it is 250 gram. Now there are some books. How many books are there? 1 2 3 4 5. 5 books are there, and here 1 kg bar is there, 2 kg bar is there, and here 1 kg bar is there. That means 2 plus 1 equal to 3 kg. That means the weight of these books is as equal as 3 kg. That means the weight of this books are 3 kg. Now there are some mangoes, and what is the weight of this? 2 kg. It is as equal to the 2 kg bar. That means the weight of this mangoes is 2 kg. Understood? I hope you have understood this. So this way we measure things in a weight machine. Understood? So let's go to the next page. Now, which standard units, grams or kilograms, is used to measure these objects? G for grams and kg for kilograms in the box. Okay. Now you just imagine watermelon. Watermelon is very heavy, right? So it cannot come in gram. Gram means means the weight of the small objects, and kg will be identified the heavier objects. Okay. So as we all know, watermelon is very heavy, so it will comes under kg. Now the fingering will be in gram because it is less than a kg. And this is monitor, not laptop, monitor. This is a monitor, computer monitor. So it, of course, it will be above the gram. That means it will be in kg. Again, spoon is very small, then gram. Butter slice butter, then it will be in gram. A brick मतलब पत्थर ना, जो बिल्डिंग्स यूज करने के लिए होता है, तो वो जनरली जो एक पत्थर होता है वो 1 kg का या 1.5 kg का होता है. Understood? So there is one brick, so it will definitely come in kg. And this is a painting brush, so it is very light, so it will come under gram. And this is a cycle. Of course, cycle is very heavier, so it will come in kg. Okay. So these are some problem solvings. You see, find the total weight of the vegetables brought by Lakshmi. So what are the vegetables that she brought? Onion how many kg? 3 kg. Potatoes how many kg? 2 kg. Carrots, how many kg? 4 kg. So you have to add all this, and then you have to find out that how the total weight of the vegetables brought by Lakshmi. These things all you have to note it down in your copy. Remember, okay? You cannot do it in your book. You have to do all these things in your copy by mentioning today's date and classwork. This will be your today's classwork. Next, find the total weight of the item purchased by Vimla. Vimla purchased what? Biscuits. How many gram? 200 gram. Butter, how many gram? 100 gram. Nuts, how many gram? 500 gram. So, you have to find out the total weight. So, how will you find out? By adding all this. Okay, all these items. By adding the weight of all these items. Okay, so add it and find out. Understood? Next, number 3. At the breakfast time, 200 grams of butter was used from a packet of 500 grams. So, from a packet, let's just like this butter packet. This is 250 gram packet. This is 250 gram packet. But that there was a 500 gram packet. From 500 gram packet, during breakfast, how many gram has been used? 200 gram has been used. So how much butter is left? So how will you find out? Of course, you have to minus from 500 grams to 200 gram, then you will get the answer. Okay, so minus 500 minus 200 from 500, then you will get the answer of the butter, that how much gram butter is left. So don't forget to write this gram in your answer. Okay, here also kg. Likewise, number 4. The weight of 2 apples. The weight of 2 apples is 400. Okay, 400. I ate 1 apple of 150 grams. So 150 gram apple. I ate 1 apple of 150 grams. So 1 apple contains 150 grams. There are 2 apples, right? So find out the weight of the other apple. So you will have to find out the weight of the other apples. As simple as that. The 400 grams to the 2 apple, the weight of the 2 apple contains how much? 400 grams. And 1 apple which contains 150 grams that I ate. So find the weight of the other apple. We have to find out the other apples. Simple. 400 minus 150, you will get the answer of you will get the weight, exact weight of the other apple. I hope all of you have understood this. So now these things, whatever I have taught you, these things you have to problem solvings and all. These things you have to note it down in your copy. That means you have to solve all these things in your copy. You have to write the question, page number, today's date, chapter, name of the chapter, and then you do this as your classwork. Understood? Okay, children, thank you. We'll continue the next portion in our next class.